Two teams, the reigning world champions playing with Filial in goal. The back four of Alguin, number 4, 16, Oviedo, Passarella, the captain, number 6, and Tarantini, number 3. In midfield, Diego Maradona, number 10, the new wonder boy, Gallego, number 5, Barbas, number 8. Up front, Hausmann, number 7, Leopoldo Luque, number 9, and Valencia, number 11. The Cosmos with Jack Grant in goal. The back four of Bobby Smith, number 12, Reichsberger, number 15, Carlos Alberto, number 5, Ford Monso, number 25. In midfield, Davis, number 17, Mourinho, number 3, Carboniani, number 16. Up front, Mark Liverich, number 29, Giorgio Chinaglia, number 9, and Dennis Stewart, number 7. And as last week, I have with me, I'm very pleased to be able to see it, in the Soccer Mania Germany studios, the Cosmos captain, Giorgio Chinaglia. Giorgio, welcome, thanks for coming in again. And this was a great one as well, against the reigning world champions, Argentina, who just returned from a very successful European tour.
Yes, it was a very good game, and there was a lot of people, 70,000 people, and mostly were all South Americans. We were playing away from home that night.
Which is unusual for the Cosmos.
This is very unusual, but at the same token, I think the team played very well.
Well, we'll be seeing this as the game goes on, and here's a great breakaway by you now. What went wrong there, Joe?
Well, I think that Filo was very good at coming out straight away to the matter of the angle, and maybe I should have chipped it over there, but that's my style. I'll do the force. See if I can smile.
Well, if you can smile when you miss him, it's okay. Another great chance here now. That was Mark Liverich, I think, put that header wide.
Mark jumped up to very well, and he made a good header. We pressed him early on in the game, which was unusual. The fans came to watch this game, and also in this game they thought you were going to get blown out.
Sure, because you were playing the reigning world champions, who, as I was saying, had just returned from this very successful tour. And apart from Kempes, who then went to Valencia, Adios and Villa were the captain hospitals, they had their complete World Cup team.
That's correct. Look at this place. It's unbelievable.
Amazing. At that time, he was only 18 years of age. I think now he's 20.
When Ricky Davis was not, when we had a game earlier on in the season, played against Argentina Juniors, and Ricky knocked him well that game, so we thought to use the same tactic and put Ricky Davis on.
The twin central defenders in this game, one was there, Reichsberger, and then Carlos Alberto. Very strong, that central defender.
Yes, one with strength and winning and pass.
Again in this game, I think, like we did again against the previous one we're seeing against the All-Stars.
Because of that 35-yard line situation, we have to drop back. They played the offside very, very well, Argentina, so I have to come back a lot and help in the field.
There's Alguin, who likes to attack down the right flank. I think that there's something around the side where he can play back, so they like to attack.
They like to come down to the flank because it's a very, very nice
Carlos Alberto rather than what I think the corner was given there.
I think that was out.
Yeah.
It was a good crowd in there.
One of your best crowds, is it?
Yes.
It's understandable when you're playing the world champions. What surprised me, by the way, sorry, Giorgio, what surprised me when I saw the game, first of all, on the video, was the fact that you seemed to take the initiative early on.
Well, we tried to do that so we can take that initiative away from them.
Of course, if you let a team like Argentina get into your stride, and you rest, I think you're really in trouble.
That's right. And we had Beckenbauer and Bogicevic missing because they were injured in that game, so.
And this must have been a big handicap.
A big handicap for us, and at the same token, we had some young players playing. We had Carboniani, who's from Argentina, and wanted to do so well.
Is this his first game for you, or?
This was, I think, was his third or fourth game for the Cosmos.
They move the ball so quickly, don't they, the Argentinians?
And it's always at their feet. They never try to give long passes or anything like that. Try to control the ball as much as they can.
You tend to think in Europe, the South Americans are a little weak in the air. Would you say this is true?
I think a little bit, but they make up for it with a skill on the floor.
Yeah, look at that pass from Maradona there. That's Hausmann, a little outside right. There's Maradona again. Look at that. It's really incredible.
He has unbelievable ball control.
He's like trifles well so quick. Now appeals for a penalty there. Could have been, huh?
Could have been, yes.
The 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
This is when Monaco tried some new tactics for the Argentina team. We put Barbas in and Valencia, these young players.
LeBron came good as well. There's Mourinho. Of course, with Brazil used to play as a left back at the World Cup in 1974. And now in midfield in this game.
That's right. We used to play by injury all through the season. You know, to see as a big bandaging around his leg. I think, you know, he wasn't used to the acid turf.
He pulled a couple of muscles?
Pulled a couple of muscles straight at the beginning.
Dennis Tuioti with the corner. 2 men on you right away, Giorgio, there. But again, another indication of the early pressure coming from the Cosmos.
We try to apply it as soon as possible. But if you notice, they have all the men back. They come back very quickly. They cover up everybody.
Was this, by the way, their first game on artificial turf, you know?
Yes, that was their first game.
And look how they came up there, all off the line.
That's why I have to come back a lot from the midfield because they play that offside trap very, very well.
It's so quick to break out of defense. After the first sort of 10, 12 minutes. There's Ricky Davis on the ball now.
Ricky just came in the game because Beckenbauer had been injured. So I think he at the beginning was a little bit nervous, but as the game goes on, it gets a little bit better.
Actually, though, I can imagine most people would be nervous trying to mark Maradona out of the game. Like Tarantini, you can't mistake him. Socks around his ankles, mop of hair.
Like I was saying before, they like to pass the short passes. They don't like to use long balls. You know?
They're very good at this, like the Brazilians as well, all the Southern Americans. They pick 1-2s, especially around the box. It was at this stage of the game, I think, that you were finding it very difficult to break out of defense.
To break out because they were using the doing more impact than we were. If you notice, because there's 3 4 players around the ball.
Should mention the referee, by the way, in this game, Gino Pipolito, got involved in the action just now. It must be an assuring feeling for the defenders to know that you've got a very reliable goalkeeper like Jack Brandt behind you.
Jack Brandt and of course Carlos Alberto, which steadies the defense down a lot. He cools everybody down.
This is so important, I think, in a team, Giorgio. This sort of triangle there with the 2 central defenders and the goalkeeper.
That's correct. We could bring this situation there.
Almost getting through there.
That's very well. You just can't seem to get over the halfway line at this stage.
They're picking up everything, aren't they? Very cool, like Carlos there.
Davis. Smith.
They're being played at a very fast pace, actually, Giorgio.
And the early on it was very fast.
Penalties again. Unusual for him, he missed the pass.
We tried to control the ball as well as they did. That was the only way to slow them down a little bit.
I think when you're playing against a team like Argentina, you've got to try and slow
the game down.
Try and break up their rhythm.
If you go to their pace, you're going to just get killed. Actually, that was a good shot.
It was, because that was Valencia, the ball think this is something players in Europe, especially I think in Britain, I've noticed, don't learn to do well enough, Giorgio, is to shoot.
Well, I think that because they use the wings more than anybody else.
Yeah.
They like to use those traditional three wingers. They like to go down the bar and cross the ball back.
Using the big centre forward, of course, in the middle. You and Dennis too.
I thought he was going to stay there, but he made a mistake.
Well, again, they're picking up everything. You're not getting near their area, really.
No, they won't let us come in the 35-yard line.
What was the feeling among your team, actually, among the Cosmos before the game, knowing you were going to play the reigning world champions?
Well, we were very nervous, like the other game before we did this. We just want to know how many we're going to lose by.
Yeah.
Try to keep the score as low as possible.
There's Maradona.
That was a great move.
And look at that, how he kept his balance there. I think most players would have probably gone down there.
But he's small and he's quick.
Yeah. There's a very quick shot there. Jack Grant was lucky, I think, to get away with that.
That was great play. Nice calculation, great shot.
Pasarella pulling the shot. See that again. There's the back here. Look at that shot. First time. And then we saw the danger of the low skinning shot on this kind of surface.
And the astroturf was very difficult. So you couldn't really fault the goalkeeper there.
Again, you're playing the possession game there, slowing it down a little bit.
Well, we had to because if you get to their place, it will be very difficult for us. We're trying to come out a little bit more now.
Again. Control that speed. There's good game. Now I think Jack Grant was very lucky to get away with that.
I think he went for the ball instead of going for the ball.
He didn't get a penalty out of it, but I think put the ball either way. Let's take a shot again now. Jack almost tackles him there, didn't he?
I think he went for the man, he didn't go for the ball.
Well, a few referees I think would have given a penalty.
We've been lucky so far on two occasions, I think. But people must understand this is an exhibition game, so.
Sure. Are you saying that, George, if it hadn't been, perhaps he would have given a penalty? If it had been an NASL game?
I should imagine so.
Yeah.
First time we need the long ball.
That's true.
This guy seems to get out around half. They're pressing us.
This long ball, this is an interesting thing. I haven't thought about this a little before, but we use it so often in Europe. It's used probably all the time in Europe.
Most South American teams don't like to use the long ball. They like to use
They're
possession.
afraid of losing possession. An example of the long ball not finding a player and them gaining possession.
Penetrator was very difficult. You know, because there's three Argentinian players and just one of our players.
All green there on the ball. Even without, of course, such great players as Ardiles and Kempes, they're still a fantastic team over the Argentinians.
Yeah, so much depth.
And I suppose in a way this is the secret of a good side, being able to lose 2 or 3 very good players and still have a great team.
They come up with 2 or 3 young ones like they have. And
yeah.
Really proud of them. They come up with Maradona.
Although, of course, there's been talk that Menotti and he are having a little difference of opinion at the moment.
There's a little bit of problem going on now because he doesn't want to go into concentration before the game. Because he's saying that he's mentally tired, not physically or mentally. A lot of talk will be going around him. He has to do a lot of work and a lot of publicity and everything. He's only a young boy and it all came at once, so it's understandable.
Yeah. Although, of course, in a way, I suppose that the other players have to go to training camp so much.
They should have to go as well. But I'm sure they'll be resolved in the long run.
Before the World Cup finals, just trained after they won't play without him.
I can't see them playing without him, no.
I think once again, too, they'll be forced to be reckoned with this guy.
I think so, Argentina and Brazil, these countries.
Because the Argentinians, their own language, no problem with the climate. No problem with the climate, really.
That's correct.
Conditions will suit them very well.
And I think they'll have a lot of fans there in Spain, too.
Yeah, sure. A lot of fans here at the Cosmos, the giant stadium.
Just come in quite old a little bit more now.
Yeah, just before half time, though.
Started giving touch and go there.
Yeah.
The ball wasn't really timely. Actually, at this point of the game, they're trying to waste time, so they're getting.
So you go into the locker rooms.
That's right.
Because I think if you can see the goal or score a goal, of course, just before that time, it's always an important psychological moment. We were almost through that.
Yes, but it's difficult to penetrate that wall.
The Argentinians, apart from being skilled, they also had strong.
Very strong physically.
Most physically, I think, all the Southern American teams.
I don't know which way you mean it that way.
Well, they probably go to the tackle harder than most of the Southern American teams. Probably has a goal from the early, which was too far, I think, really.
Well, he likes to shoot. Mourinho has a very powerful shot.
That's a long range.
That's right on the 35-yard line.
It'd be better to lay it off, I think. And the goalkeeper, Filio, the wall from the crowd went up, and Filio had it up years later.
I think they're hoping for tremendous from there.
Yeah. Especially against world-class goalkeepers, anyway. Unless, of course, you get a deflection, which can happen.
In soccer, anything can happen.
Yeah. I mean, this is actually what makes it such a fantastic game, isn't it? Yeah.
The last telecast was saying how the last team can beat the first.
Exactly.
Look at this goal.
Brilliant.
I thought somebody should have followed that.
Yeah, there'd be somebody coming in with a far post there, you're going down.
At the right time.
Right, knowing where the ball's going to go.
You have to smell it.
Yeah, have this built-in radar system almost, yeah.
Like Gerd Muller used to be a
Muller scored very seldom scored a spectacular goal.
But was always there on the left.
It'll be half-time any moment now. A good half, actually, for the Cosmos.
It wasn't too bad. We were very pleased going in the locker room with no goals against.
Munich with Kyle Rote Jr. The start of the second half, the Cosmos against the reigning world champions Argentina played in the giant stadium in front of a huge crowd of over 70,000. Argentina now in their traditional strip, their striped shirts and black shorts, playing from right to left. With me in the studio, Giorgio Canalia. And Giorgio, at the start of this second half, it really was all Argentina.
All Argentina. I think that they tried to score a goal at the beginning so that they can just, more or less finish us off. I think they tried to push forward as much as they could.
Now, a free kick was given here, but the referee allowed play to go on, playing the advantage goal.
Advantage goal, yes.
And quite correctly, because look what happens now. This shot by Houseman, look at that. I don't think Jack Brown would have got to that one.
I don't think so either. I think we were lucky to get away with that. But they, first minutes in the second half, they just pushed everybody forward.
And we'll see another shot in a minute by the Argentinians. The Cosmos unable to get out of their own area, really. Here we go again. That was Luque. I think this game was very competitive, Giorgio. I think, and also this was obvious by the fact that after the interval at the start of the second half, both teams played with the same players. They had no substitutions whatsoever.
No, we had made one substitution. We made putting Gary Etherington for Dennis Stewart. That was limping a little bit at the end of the first half.
But only because of injuries.
Only because of injuries.
Whereas the Argentinians had no substitutes at all.
Well, they wanted to win this game.
Yeah. Well, of course, this game was televised live to Argentina with all their fans back home watching as well. Obviously, they wanted to do well.
And it was their last game of the tour, so they weren't going to finish off with a win.
Plus the fact they hadn't lost on their tour, and I believe you were the only club team they played as well.
That's right.
Must have been a great honour for you, actually, to play the world champions and be the only club team. That was a tremendous shot, but the whistle had already gone for a foul. Look at Carlos there.
Carlos is upset with Jack Brown because that brings bad luck once the ball goes in the net.
Oh, I see, yeah. I think that actually, even if the whistle hadn't gone, I think Jack would have had difficulty stopping that when it was a rocket of a shot.
If you notice, all our players, are not physically 100% fit because the players are all bandages and all that. It's 3 days back that we had a big game.
And ESO. You must have missed actually players like Franz Beckenbauer and Bobby Savage in midfield.
Real class players. I think the players that played in that position did very well in the circumstances.
Players like Ricky Davis, for example.
Ricky Davis. He's shadowing Maradona everywhere he goes. Actually, we tell him if he goes to the bathroom, he'll follow him there too. That's the only way you can stop him, because if you can stop him.
early burst by the Argentinians. I think he's slightly getting back into the game.
Got our confidence back. And the fans are getting behind us too. Some chanting in the process.
This is important for us. I think we are a chance anyway. No, I reckon after the first 50 minutes and there's still no score, they think, right, they've got a chance after all. I don't think Philly would have got to that one either.
Maybe he could have took this.
Yeah.
But he could have played in a bit slow situation. He got him more possession of the ball than he had on the first half. So that was gives him confidence.
Carlos Alberto doing very well at the back of being in the right position.
I thought he had a great game there.
I didn't know him before. Outes. O-U-T-E-S. Wearing a number 15 shirt.
Most of these players may not be received from the youth team.
Number 50, Alberto Altes. For attention, please. This is call the last one. So well in that game because he is from Argentina. So his father's watching the game live. I thought he had a good game. Very physical.
Tarantino there. Look at that back heel. Tarantino not quite getting to it though. This is beautiful here. Look at this. Pretty well. I've seldom seen a goalkeeper come way up his line like that left field. I think there's a little piece of the action all the time. But he's been right back, and he's quite an aggressive player as well. And he has to control his temper a little bit more, I think.
He's been fortunate a lot of time. But that's his style. He can't change it.
Sure. There's a great game coming up there as well. Cosmos against Bayern Munich. We won't be seeing that one, by the way, but next week we will be seeing your match, which was played last year against Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Which at the time they were the champions.
By the way, Giorgio, I must tell you something. Last week I got a rocket from my producer because last week was just after New Year, of course, New Year's Eve, and I didn't wish all the viewers everywhere a happy New Year, so I think we better do it again so I don't get another rocket from my producer. So, all you soccer fans everywhere, all over the States, watching your favorite soccer show, Soccer Made in Germany, we wish you all a very, very happy New Year. I'm sure you have a great one anyway.
I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, we're full of it.
But they're saying it's better late than never.
Yes, true, Giorgio, yeah.
The control is good.
But that was good. You couldn't back them. It's an interesting situation. It's a fine run by you. Very strong, powerful run. What's this? Ooh. It was a football tackle, wasn't it?
Really flat. I think he couldn't stop though. He couldn't. Because he was full speed and it was very difficult for him to stop. Very sure again.
Didn't he try to jump over?
I think he tried to jump over him, but the fielder stood up.
Yeah.
There's nothing he could do.
I can imagine the Argentinians were rather upset there, weren't they?
But if you see Markovic just saying he's sorry that he really didn't. Tarantino doesn't seem to think so.
Yeah, he's probably one of the toughest players in the Argentina. I think probably too on this artificial turf, Giorgio, it is more difficult to stop.
It's very difficult. At the same token, you can slip on it. You can try to pull up. The feet might go under you.
Luckily, by the way, Filiol was soon okay again, as we'll be able to see in a moment. Holding his head there. He took quite a bump, actually, didn't he?
There's a big shook up there.
Yeah, here's that scene again. Mark Leverage going flat out, really. I think he tried to stop and tried to jump over
him.
Which made it look a lot worse, of course. Filiol was okay. He's probably one of the best, I think, South American goalkeepers. If not the best.
I think he's the best. He has huge hands.
Yeah. back, yeah. I can imagine actually, Giorgio, with Cosmos being such a star team in the States, that in the NASL, you got other teams trying to do this against you as well.
Every game for us, it's always a very difficult game. Everybody wants to beat the Cosmos. And if they beat the Cosmos, they have a great season.
And I can also imagine, though, that they do the same as you're doing here against the Argentinians, pulling all the players back. It's so difficult to play against a mass defense there.
Mind you that there are some good teams going on this.
Talking about skillful players, we shouldn't forget, of course, that I think in the States now there are quite a few skillful young players. For example, the States got through to the talking about Spain, I think this would have done so much to promote the
game in the United States.
With these young players who are in Australia at the World Cup.
We hope so. I thought that this year we could do a good year.
Actually got the ball. You were offside. Were you offside when the pass was made? This is what counts. Tarantini, a real competitor at the end of the wall there. What did he try and do there?
I think he tried to chip it over the wall.
Yeah. Which is a Brazilian favorite for you.
That wasn't a favorite there.
This is something Brazilians do so well, which I've seen with people like Riverino and so on.
All South American teams are excellent on free kicks. They practice all the time free kicks. If you notice, most of their goals do come from set plays.
Yep.
They bend the ball, and anybody can do it.
So these banana shots are
Banana. All our players back at the moment. Everybody up front.
That's a very good shot.
In the process.
It's all green, actually, the right back. I think this is something else too about Southern America. All the players can shoot. Very well. Thinking about Brazil, for example, people like Junior and Enevaldo and all these defenders who do a tremendous shots as well.
This is better spawned up for this
elastic is going in his tracksuit clothes. Seems to be okay now, though.
They're trying to waste a little bit of time.
Yeah. Maybe we can get the fans now coming behind you again with the shouts of Cosmos, Cosmos.
They had a great job for us that night. Supported us, especially in the second half.
There he goes again. Trying to run too, and coming off this time. Shot on the turn as well, running away from it. Pretty incredible.
Great skill. And you can see it again.
Yeah.
He just jumped over the defender. And a good shot. A good save right
Good
there.
save it was, yeah, because again it was his low spinning shot.
They're just kicking the ball away, just trying to
Hold on till the end. Because the Argentinians, national team and two, are very, very fit.
Well, they just thought it was the end of the 2-2 for them.
Goalkeepers in South America probably protected a little bit more than that.
No, yes.
So great skill. Beautiful ball. Not beat. This was relentless pressure. It was like power play or something.
And he was getting the ball out.
Isn't this sometimes a mistake? You expect to leave one.
And the one man up there isn't going to be much because he's an under 2-3 goals.
No.
So this way, nice to have it.
In defense now, you're being tackled straight away. In these last couple of minutes, though, that was one of the very few chances that we had, wasn't it? Very few shots at goal, actually.
He was in the run that he had.
Yeah. Again, Filial was up his line again.
He comes up with that very quick and he knows the other one straight away. That's the sign of it. I think it's most of this one. It was an entertaining game.
Definitely. Lots of skills, lots of shots at goal. I think this is something which we must impress on the viewers, is that soccer is not just scoring goals, okay? It's the icing on the cake. But you can have a very entertaining goalless draw, as we've got here at the moment, goalless tie.
That's right. Keep the skills in it.
Just going straight, a bit short. Here goes Tarantini. He likes to attack that one.
That was a target to go down.
Yeah. when you kick the ball upfield and it keeps bouncing back just like off a rubber wall. If they don't, you know you're a big idiot.
You can hit the corner flag in that. There's one up and out here, and the medic coming in. That's a professor, he has telling me to stay back and let the music go forward.
He's injured as well, by the way. He's been strapped upside as well.
There's a back previous versus Harvey.
It looks as if half your team got just come out of hospital, don't you? That must be the highest one of the day.
Again, in the circumstances, I thought for my team, they're 100%
well, really up to now from the point of view of goal scoring chances, you've probably had just as many, or almost as many anyway, as the Argentinians. Experienced, yeah. Again, now a lot of players would have fallen over off that shoulder tackle there, but really continues to and retain the ball at the same time.
They're falling back well, you know, they're
covering well. The real danger then, of course, is a deflection, isn't it? It's another plays back. And the goal could be going on second.
I thought we could do it, unfortunately. It was a couple minutes left. Just to remember. Get the ball out of the own half. Away from the danger zone.
The score of no goals would have been almost like a victory for you.
Yes, it would have been a victory.
I think probably now the Argentinians are getting a little bit nervous because they desperately wanted to win. I'm sure when they went into this game, they expected to win quite comfortably. Simmons' last 5 or 10 minutes where fitness really important. So important.
And especially when our teams repeated their long injuries and they never saw it. It doesn't help at all.
That was close. Right on the edge of the area.
That's right, he's pushing up too.
Yeah. You'll see him pushing up that Passerella was so vital. Watch this. There's Passarella.